Welcome to my channel, HD Rare Coins. In this video I am going to tell you about United States of America wheat pennies, which are very precious and rare. Find it if you have it. Can benefit, so watch my video. Top 1. Hello American coin collectors and history enthusiasts. Today, we're exploring one of the most iconic and valuable coins in American history, the 1944 wheat penny. This rare penny, minted during one of the most significant periods in world history, has become a collector's dream and a symbol of American heritage. Stay tuned to find out just how much this seemingly simple coin could be worth today. Hint: it's an eye-popping figure. The 1944 wheat penny was minted during World War II, a time when every resource in the United States was being directed toward the war effort. In 1943, the U.S. Mint switched to producing steel pennies to conserve copper for ammunition and other military necessities. By 1944, however, copper was reintroduced, but with a twist. Some rare 1944 pennies were accidentally struck on leftover steel planchets from the previous year, making them an incredibly rare find. Let's talk about the design that makes this coin so iconic. On the obverse, we have the familiar face of Abraham Lincoln, a design that has been on the penny since 1909, crafted by the skilled artist Victor David Brenner. This classic portrait is a symbol of American resilience and leadership, fitting for a coin minted during such a challenging time. On the reverse side, we find the wheat ears, design that gives the wheat penny its name. The wheat stalks frame the words 1 cent and United States of America, with the phrase E pluribus unum at the top, reminding us of the unity of the nation during both peaceful and turbulent times. The wheat penny was a staple in American currency from 1909 to 1958, and the 1944 version stands out not just for its historical context but for its rarity and potential value. The 1944 wheat penny is particularly sought after for a couple of reasons. First, its historical significance during World War II makes it a piece of American history in your hand. Second, and more importantly for collectors, are the rare minting errors, especially the steel pennies that were mistakenly struck in 1944. These rare steel versions are what make the 1944 wheat penny so valuable today, as only a few are known to exist. Beyond the minting errors, any 1944 wheat penny in pristine condition is worth a closer look, and its value increases dramatically if it's been well preserved. A coin that has survived decades in excellent condition can be a true gem for collectors. The 1944 wheat penny was minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia, no mint mark; Denver, marked with a small d; and San Francisco, marked with an S. Each mint location produced millions of these pennies, but the steel versions are what makes certain 1944 pennies stand out. Keep an eye out for those rare variants. The steel pennies, as mentioned earlier, are some of the rarest and most valuable coins in the world. Finding one is like striking gold, or in this case, steel. Other rare variants include double-die errors and off-center strikes, which can also boost the value of a 1944 wheat penny. Now, for the moment you've been waiting for, the value of the 1944 wheat penny. If you happen to come across one of those elusive steel versions or a rare minting error, you could be holding a coin worth $141,000. That's right, $141,000 for a single penny. That wraps up today's look at the rare and valuable 1944 wheat penny. If you enjoyed learning about this piece of history, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more exciting content on rare and valuable coins. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss an episode. And who knows, maybe your next penny could be worth a fortune. Thanks for watching, and happy coin hunting! Top 2. Hello American coin enthusiasts! Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of American currency, specifically focusing on a true gem of numismatic history, the 1949 wheat penny. This little coin carries not just a rich history but also an impressive value that has collectors buzzing with excitement. To truly appreciate the 1949 wheat penny, we need to look back at the time it was minted. Post-World War II America was undergoing significant changes. The country was transitioning from wartime production to a peacetime economy, which influenced many aspects of life, including coin production. The wheat penny, a staple of American currency since 1909, features the profile of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the iconic wheat stalks on the reverse, symbolizing the agricultural roots of the United States. The design of the 1949 wheat penny is a testament to its era. On the obverse, you'll find Lincoln's profile, a representation of one of the most revered presidents in American history. The reverse showcases two stalks of wheat, flanking the words 1 cent, highlighting the penny's agricultural symbolism. This design was created by Victor David Brenner and has remained beloved by collectors. Now, let's delve into what makes the 1949 wheat penny so sought after. While not as famous as some of its rarer counterparts, the 1949 penny stands out due to its limited production numbers and unique minting conditions. Coins that are in exceptional condition, especially those graded at MS65 or higher, can fetch impressive sums on the market. Additionally, there are specific varieties of the 1949 penny that collectors actively seek, which can significantly increase its value. For instance, the presence of specific mint marks or unique features can turn an ordinary penny into a treasure worth its weight in gold. When it comes to coins, condition is everything. A well-preserved 1949 wheat penny can fetch a premium price, making it essential for collectors to get their coins graded by a professional service. High-grade coins, especially those with unique characteristics or errors, are the ones that command the highest prices at auctions and among private collectors. Now, let's get to the part you've all been waiting for. How much is this rare penny actually worth? If you're lucky enough to own a 1949 wheat penny in excellent condition, you could be looking at a staggering value of $141,000. Yes, that's right, $141,000 for a single penny. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the history and value of the 1949 wheat penny. If you enjoyed this video and learned something new, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more insights into rare coins, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Remember, treasure could be hiding in your change. Happy collecting, and see you in the next video. Top 3 Hello American coin collectors and history buffs. In today's video, we're diving into the fascinating world of rare coins, focusing on one of the classics from the United States, the 1957 wheat penny. This iconic coin may seem like an ordinary penny at first glance, but its history and rarity make it a valuable find for collectors all around the world. Stick around till the end to discover just how much this little treasure could be worth. The 1957 wheat penny is part of the famous Lincoln Wheat Cent series, which first appeared in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. On the front, or obverse, we have the familiar image of Lincoln, designed by the renowned sculptor Victor David Brenner. This portrait of Lincoln has been a staple on U.S. pennies for over a century now, making it one of the most recognized coin designs in American history. But the reverse side is what gives the wheat penny its name. Instead of the Lincoln Memorial design seen on modern pennies, the 1957 version features two wheat stalks framing the words 1 cent and United States of America. Above, you'll find the Latin motto, E pluribus unum, meaning, out of many one. This classic design is a symbol of America's agricultural past and was featured on pennies from 1909 to 1958, making it a piece of history worth holding on to. In 1957, these pennies were minted in both Philadelphia and Denver, and you can identify which mint produced your coin by checking for a mint mark. If there's a small D under the year, it means the coin was minted in Denver. If there's no mint mark, it was minted in Philadelphia. While millions of these pennies were struck, not all are the same. Some carry unique minting errors, which make them even more valuable to collectors. Such errors and rare variations can significantly increase a coin's worth. The 1957 wheat penny isn't just another piece of pocket change, it represents a part of American history. Collectors are drawn to this coin not only for its classic design but also because it's one of the last coins in the wheat penny series, which ended in 1958. Its scarcity today, especially in good condition or with rare errors, has made it a prized collectible for enthusiasts across the globe. what adds to the allure of the 1957 wheat penny is its connection to a significant time in American history. The 1950s were a period of post-war growth and prosperity in the U.S., and the wheat penny, a staple in daily transactions, serves as a reminder of this era. For many, it's not just a coin, but a nostalgic piece of the past, representing simpler times. And now, the part you've all been waiting for, the value of the 1957 wheat penny. If you're lucky enough to come across a rare version of this coin, whether due to a mint error or its rarity, it could be worth an incredible $141,000. Yes, that's right, $141,000 for a single penny. That's it for today's video. If you enjoyed learning about the history and value of the 1957 wheat penny, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more exciting content about rare and valuable coins. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss a video. Who knows, the next rare coin might be sitting in your own collection, waiting to be discovered. Thanks for watching, and happy coin hunting! Top 4. Hello American coin collectors and history enthusiasts. In today's video, we're uncovering the secrets behind one of the most intriguing coins in American numismatic history, the 1960 Lincoln penny. This seemingly ordinary penny holds an extraordinary story that has captivated collectors for decades. Make sure to stick around until the end, because we'll be revealing just how much this rare coin could be worth today. Spoiler alert, it's more than you'd ever imagine for a single penny. The 1960 Lincoln penny was minted during a time of change and innovation in America. It was a year when the U.S. was preparing for the future, with NASA's early space exploration and the beginnings of the civil rights movement. But amidst all these historical events, something interesting happened at the U.S. Mint that would make the 1960 penny a coveted item among collectors, a series of minting variations. While millions of pennies were minted in 1960, there's one thing that sets this year's penny apart: the variety and how the date was engraved. A rare minting era led to the creation of what's known as the small date and large date varieties. This mistake may seem minor to the untrained eye, but for collectors, it's pure gold. Let's talk about the iconic design. On the obverse side, we have the image of the 16th President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln. His profile, which has appeared on U.S. pennies since 1909, was designed by Victor David Brenner, and it's one of the most recognized images in American coinage. Flip the coin over, and you'll see the Lincoln Memorial, which first appeared on pennies in 1959 to commemorate Lincoln's legacy. This was the second design change since the penny's debut, replacing the earlier wheat ears design. The Lincoln Memorial represents more than just a monument. It's a symbol of the lasting impact of one of America's greatest leaders. So, what exactly makes the 1960 Lincoln penny so special? It all comes down to those small but significant minting variations I mentioned earlier. The small date and large date varieties refer to the size of the numbers in the coin's year, 1960. For collectors, the small date version is especially sought after because it was produced in smaller quantities, making it much rarer. But the intrigue doesn't stop there. Some 1960 pennies were also double-struck, meaning the design was stamped twice. This type of error creates a fascinating visual effect and increases the coin's rarity and its value dramatically. These minting errors and variations are why the 1960 penny is considered a gem in the numismatic world. In 1960, pennies were minted at both the Philadelphia and Denver mints, with the Denver coins marked by a small d under the year. The small date variety can be found in both mints, but it's the Philadelphia small date that collectors keep an eye out for due to its scarcity. Finding one of these rare pennies is like stumbling upon a piece of hidden history. Whether it's the small date variety or a double-struck error, you could be looking at a coin that's worth far more than its face value. So, always check your pocket change and take a closer look. You never know what treasures you might find. And now, for the moment you've all been waiting for, the value of this rare 1960 Lincoln penny. If you're lucky enough to find one of these rare minting errors, especially in excellent condition, you could be holding a coin worth an astonishing $71,000. Yes, That's $71,000 for a single penny. That wraps up today's dive into the fascinating story of the 1960 Lincoln penny. If you enjoyed learning about this rare coin, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe for more coin discoveries, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode. You never know, your next penny could be worth a small fortune. Thanks for watching, and as always, happy coin hunting! Top 5. Hello American coin collectors and history buffs. Today's video is all about a coin that might just be hiding in your pocket change, the 1961 Lincoln penny. While it might seem like an ordinary coin at first glance, this penny has a rich backstory and could be worth a lot more than its face value. Stick around until the end to find out how much this rare 1961 penny could be worth. Hint, you won't believe the price. The 1961 Lincoln penny was minted during an era of great change in America. The early 1960s were marked by innovation, progress, and cultural shifts. While the world was focused on space exploration and civil rights movements, something special was happening at the U.S. Mint. Coins like the 1961 Lincoln penny were quietly being produced, but little did anyone know that some of these coins would become rare treasures over time. The Lincoln penny has been a staple of U.S. coinage since 1909, honoring the 16th President, Abraham Lincoln. Designed by Victor David Brenner, Lincoln's portrait on the penny is iconic, and it's a symbol of American history that has endured for over a century. On the obverse side of the 1961 penny, we have the familiar profile of Abraham Lincoln. The year, 1961, is clearly engraved beneath Lincoln's bust, along with the motto, "In God We Trust." Flip the coin over, and you'll see the majestic Lincoln Memorial on the reverse side, a design that replaced the earlier wheat ears design in 1959. The Lincoln Memorial design, created by Frank Gasparo, was a tribute to one of America's greatest leaders. If you look closely at the memorial, you can even spot a tiny figure of Lincoln sitting inside, a remarkable detail that sets this design apart. So, what makes the 1961 penny so rare and valuable today? The answer lies in a combination of minting errors and condition. While millions of pennies were struck in 1961, some were produced with subtle errors that have made them highly sought after by collectors. One of the key factors in determining the value of a 1961 penny is its condition. Coins that have been preserved in excellent condition, free from wear and tear, are incredibly valuable. But the real treasures are those rare minting errors. Whether it's a doubled die or a misstrike, these small mistakes from the mint turn an ordinary coin into a prized collector's item. The 1961 penny was minted in both Philadelphia and Denver, with the Denver coins marked by a small D below the year. Some of these pennies, especially those with certain errors, are worth far more than their face value, making them a must-have for serious collectors. If you happen to stumble across a 1961 penny with one of these rare minting errors, you could be holding a piece of American history that's worth a fortune. Always be sure to check your pennies carefully. You never know when you might come across a hidden gem. And now, for the part you've been waiting for, the value of this rare 1961 penny. If you're fortunate enough to come across one of these rare coins, especially with a minting error, it could be worth a jaw-dropping $61,000. That's right, $61,000 for a single penny. Thanks for joining us on this exciting journey through the world of rare coins. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe for more fascinating coin discoveries, and ring that notification bell so you never miss out on future videos. You never know, the next penny you find could be worth a small fortune. Thanks for watching, and as always, happy coin hunting!